We are the Breeze, where the new favorite word here is Beakaroopa. And I got away with saying that. But that's another word that'll get you a redneck spanking. Ow! I'll get you back for that one. And it's time now for another refreshing start of Game Show Runs, in which I'm going to play Jeopardy! Second Edition for the PC.
Alex Trebek.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game. Normal game, okay? So how many people out there? Type in your name, player one. Player one, here's your buzz-in key. It's showtime! From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome everyone to another exciting game of Jeopardy!
Here we go. It's one a bundle
First
here.
round categories are as follows. Colleges and universities. 1928. Begins and ends with the letter M. The Big Apple. Transportation. And completing the board, athletes.
Exacted by board.
Player one, you start us off.
Colleges and universities 100.
This Midwest school's athletic teams are called the Hoosiers.
Player two,
What is Indiana University?
Oh yeah.
absolutely. Pick again.
Colleges and universities. For 200, please.
Badger alumni know Michael Jackson acquired rights to this school's fight song from Paul McCartney.
Player one,
What is the University of Wisconsin?
yes.
Colleges and universities for 300.
This Michigan school's East Lansing campus has the USA's largest college food service operation.
Player two,
What is Michigan State University?
exactly.
Colleges and universities. For 400.
After the Civil War, Georgetown University chose these school colors to signify the union of the North and South.
Player one,
What are blue and gray?
that's it, exactly.
Alright. Colleges and universities for 500, please.
In accordance with the founder's will, this Houston University was tuition-free from 1912 to 1965.
Player
What is
one,
Rice University?
exactly.
1928 for 100.
During 1928, both the GRAF Zeppelin and this woman made their first flights across the Atlantic.
Player one,
Who is Amelia Earhart?
exactly.
1928 for 200.
After Coolidge chose not to run again for president, this man did and carried 40 out of 48 states.
Player
Who is
one,
Herbert Hoover?
exactly.
1928 for 3.
This company drove up new business with the purchase of Dodge and the introduction of the Plymouth.
Player
What
one,
is Chrysler?
very good. Pick again.
1928 for 400.
Then, in her mid-20s, Margaret Mead published Coming of Age in this Pacific region.
Player
What
one,
is Samoa?
absolutely.
1928
Pick
for
again.
5.
Haile Selassie was crowned king of this African country.
Player
What
one,
is Ethiopia?
that's right. That's the country we were after.
Begins and ends with M for 100.
The last one officially began January 1st, 1001.
Player
What
one,
is a millennium?
exactly.
Begins and ends with M for 200.
Psychic size between small and large.
Player one,
What is medium?
right you are.
Begins and ends with M for 3.
According to the title of a 1953 film, it's what Ethel Merman wanted to be called.
Player 1.
What is Madam?
Exactly.
Begins and ends with M for 4.
In a special promotion, Rite Aid pharmacies have tied this medical test to Mother's Day.
Player 1.
What is a mammogram?
Definitely.
Begins and ends with M for 500, please.
We're talking major whirlpool with this.
Player 1.
Major whirlpool with this. I don't know.
No, that's not right.
I didn't mean to ring in.
Nobody? This is the correct
Oh,
question.
Maelstrom. Okay, the Big Apple for 1.
Home to the Knicks and Rangers, it's one of New York City's largest indoor sports arenas.
Player 1.
What is Madison Square Garden?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
Big Apple, 200, please.
Both located in Queens, they're New York City's 2 major airports.
Player 3.
What are LaGuardia and Kennedy?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Let's go for athletes for 100.
In 1989, his first year as the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, the team went 1-15. They later improved.
Player 1.
Who is Troy Aikman?
That's right. Pick again.
Athletes, 200.
At age 11, in 1972, he scored 378 goals for an Ontario, Canada ice hockey team.
Player 1.
Who is Wayne Gretzky?
Exactly.
Athletes for 3.
The last Major League Baseball player to hit 400 in a season, he was John Glenn's wingman in the Korean War.
Player 3.
Who is Ted Williams?
You're correct.
Let's try transportation for 100, Alex.
Non-rigid airships, like the ones used for advertising, are more commonly called this.
Player 1.
What are blimps?
Absolutely.
Transportation,
Pick again.
2.
Russia's Lunokhod 1 was the first wheeled vehicle used here.
Player 1.
What is the moon?
That's it. Exactly.
Transportation, 300.
In 1993, Barbara Harmer became the first woman to co-pilot this supersonic plane.
Player 1.
What is the Concorde?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
Transportation for 4.
The Baltimore type of this fast sailing ship originated in the Chesapeake Bay region in the 1800s.
Player 2.
What is the Clipper?
Exactly.
Let's do the Big Apple for 300.
At 42nd Street and 5th Avenue, you'll find this great institution guarded by 2 lions.
Player 1.
What is the Museum of Modern Art?
No, that's
No.
not right. Sorry.
Crap.
Anybody. Player 3.
What is the New York Public Library?
That's right. Pick again.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
The Big Apple for 400, please.
The answer to the question, how do you get to this hall, is practice, practice, practice.
What is
Player
Carnegie Hall?
What is Carnegie Hall?
Exactly.
The Big Apple for 5.
Answer?
Daily double.
And whatever you can.
Would you make your wager, please?
I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna try for 3,000.
Named for a Danish settler, it's the only borough on the mainland.
Player 1.
What is the Bronx?
Yeah, Bronx.
Yes.
Got it! Transportation for 5.
This rugged vehicle may derive its name from the abbreviation for general purpose.
What is
Player
a
1.
Jeep?
Exactly.
Athletes for 4.
It was Muhammad Ali's original name.
What is Cassius Clay?
Player 1.
Ashes Clay.
Precisely.
Last clue.
And to wrap up this board,
One of the 2 Olympic swimming champions who played Tarzan on film in the 1930s.
Who's
Player
Johnny
1.
Weissmuller?
Well done.
And I finished the Jeopardy round with $8,600.
That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the
Players
scores.
2 and 3 are
8 to
tied
8.
at
Player
800
one,
apiece.
Well done.
Player 2, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are
Double
the
Jeopardy.
categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Dancing in
This.
the Bible. Name that Muppet. Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Notable names. Shakespeare. And to complete the board, green.
I like this.
I'll try Shakespeare. For 200, please.
It's a play within a play, and so is Kiss Me Kate, the musical based on it.
What
Player
is
one.
The Taming of the Shrew?
Absolutely.
Shakespeare
Pick again.
400.
This play may have premiered a dozen days after Christmas, which would explain its title.
Player
What
one.
is Twelfth Night?
All right.
Shakespeare for 6.
That's it.
Daily double.
Daily double.
Did you make your way?
I'm gonna bet it all.
This comedy concerns Valentine and Proteus, two guys from Italy who vie for the hand of Sylvia.
Player one.
What is Two Gentlemen of Verona?
Exactly.
Shakespeare for 800.
Anthony Hopkins played the female role of Audrey in an all-male production of this likable comedy.
Player one.
What is As You Like It?
As you like
That's
it.
right. You know your literature.
Shakespeare for 1,000.
If you think the Antipholus twins aren't the heroes of this comedy, you're mistaken.
Player
What
one.
is A Comedy of Errors? Where are your manners?
Exactly.
Name them up at 200.
He had a hit with
The mustache of Alex Trebek.
Player
Good
one.
answer. Who is Ernie?
Precisely.
Name them up at 400.
The Muppet Show debuted in 1976 with this Muppet as host.
Who is Kermit
Player
the
one.
Frog here?
Not
Very
Constantine.
good. Pick again.
Exactly. Name them up at
Great
600.
hook-nosed Muppet has a hankering for chickens.
Who
Player
is
one.
Gonzo?
Absolutely. Pick
Name
again.
them up at 800.
He's the Grouch.
Who is Oscar?
Player one.
Who's calling
Right you
me?
are.
Name them up at 1,000.
Hungry Sesame Street Dennison, who has appeared on a Got Milk billboard.
Who is Cookie
Player one.
Monster?
Exactly.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy 200.
You can buy this former 10,000 Maniac singer's album Ophelia in any little hamlet.
Player one.
Who's Natalie Merchant?
Definitely.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy 400.
He was Ziggy Stardust.
Player
Who's
one.
Bob Marley?
Oh, that's incorrect.
Oh, shoot.
Player
David
three.
Bowie.
Who is David Bowie?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pick again.
Let's do Dancing in the Bible. For 200, please, Alex.
At the party for the prodigal son, there was music and dancing, and this was killed for the catering.
Anyone?
No way.
Player three.
No.
What is a sheep?
Good answer, but sorry.
Wrong.
That's wrong. Is that it? Anyone?
The fatted
This
calf.
is the correct question.
I'll take green. For 200, please.
It ain't easy being this green Muppet frog.
Who is Kermit the Frog
Player
here?
one.
Good time we get
Exactly.
Kermit.
Yep. Green for 400.
Green is a traditional Muslim color in this Middle Eastern country, where you'll find Mecca.
What
Player
is
one.
Saudi Arabia?
That's right. That's the country we were after.
I'll go with green for 600.
Larry Bird and Bill Russell won renown wearing the green of this Boston basketball team.
Who are the Boston
Player one.
Celtics?
Right. Keep going. You control the board.
Green for 800.
In a poem, Sir Gawain cuts off this green foe's head, which the body picks up and rides off with.
Player one.
Who is Grendel?
Oh, that's incorrect.
No.
Player three.
What is the Green Knight?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Let's go for notable names for 200, Alex.
Amid 1994 GOP gains, Democrat Zell Miller won his second gubernatorial election in this state.
Player 2?
What is Georgia?
Definitely.
Notable names for 400.
In the novels, Horatio Hornblower spends over 20 years of his life battling this French emperor.
Player 1.
Who's Napoleon?
Absolutely.
I'll go with
Pick
Rock and Roll
again.
Jeopardy for 600 plays.
That's it.
The other Daily Double.
Daily doubles.
I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna bet it
Make
all.
your wager, please.
He wrote Running on Empty and co-wrote Take It Easy.
Player 1.
He wrote Running on Empty and co-wrote Take It Easy. Oh. I shouldn't have bet that much. Who's Bob Dylan?
No. Too
Ah,
bad.
crap.
Take
Jackson
a look. Here's
Brown.
the right response.
Oh well. Rock and Roll Jeopardy 800.
This singer sang Rocket Man.
It was Elton John.
Player 1.
So I took a big hit, but that's okay.
Absolutely. Pick again.
This Red Hot Chili Peppers bassist, with an insect name, plays on Mick Jagger's Wandering Spirit.
Who's
Player
Flea?
1. Right you are.
Green for 1,000.
These green Belgian veggies seen here are rich in vitamins as well as being delicious.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What are Brussels sprouts?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
Notable names for it for 600.
Director Leo McCarey was the genius who got Stan Laurel to team up with this man.
It was Oliver Hardy.
Player 1. Exactly.
Notable names for 800.
A poem about her ends with the words, "Ere the tired head of Scotland's queen reposed upon the block."
Player
It
1.
was Mary Queen of Scots.
That's it. You really know your history.
Notable names 1,000.
Elton John's song Philadelphia Freedom was a tribute to this tennis star and her team.
Player
It
1.
was Billie Jean King.
Absolutely. Pick again.
Dancing the Bible 400.
After seeing the Israelites dancing around the golden calf, this man broke his tablets.
Player 2.
Who is Moses?
Precisely.
Dancing in the Bible for 600, Alex.
Mark 6:22 says his stepdaughter's dance pleased him so much he offered her anything she wanted.
Player 3.
Who was Herod?
Exactly.
Dancing in the Bible for 800, Alex.
Two of these that mention dancing are number 30 and number 149.
Player
What are
1.
Psalms?
That's right. Pick again. And to wrap up this board,
Adapted from Ecclesiastes, the line "a time to dance, a time to mourn" is part of this Pete Seeger song.
Player 1.
What is Turn, Turn, Turn?
No, that's not right. Sorry.
Say what?
Player 2.
What is turn, turn, turn?
Oh, it's with a U and not an
Right
E.
you are.
Crap. Oh well.
Let's see
Still
how
a
all the
runaway
players
game.
are doing after the double Jeopardy round. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. Remember, it's not over till it's over, Player 2. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3. It's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll read the category and then give you a few seconds to consider your wager. Fish fry.
All right.
All right, go ahead. Make your wager.
Ow!
Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
All of it.
Make it
Final
count.
Jeopardy answer is as follows. Good luck, everyone.
If you fried this fish up for the same named hero of an opera, he might say it was the best he ever had.
What is a porgy? So that'll be $10,000 for me.
All right, let's see how everyone did. Player 2, your question. That's correct. What did you wager?
Everything.
Player 3, your question.
Giuseppe.
That's not right, I'm sorry. And your wager?
Everything. So you dropped a nothing. And I
Player
said a
1,
porgy.
your question. That's right. And your wager was?
So I finished the game with $10,000.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Thank
It's a
you.
big winner here today on Jeopardy. Player 1.
$10,000.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game.
So I get to start a run of Jeopardy 2nd Edition for the PC with 10 grand. We'll see y'all for my next video coming soon.